Hey Leo, this is Perrymoretarot's daily reading for December 4th, 2025. This is for Leo. Last shuffle is coming out for Leo. Lord, I hope that is not saying what I'm feeling that they're saying. Peace and taking steps. Some of you are going to have to be open to some other possibilities here. Okay, I feel like a lot of you need to forgive your parents. I feel like you're going to be pushed to forgive your parents. You may not have issues with your parents like that. You know what I mean? And if you do, okay. But it's so important that you forgive them for some things that they were not able to do, especially if you see your parents making decisions that don't make them happy, that especially in love, that you may feel as though, mm, for some of you, that your parents may have been in a relationship where you felt like they were not really well, uh, equally yoked or something. Okay. And so there's a vibe of like, maybe I don't think there's resentment necessarily, but for many of you, you may feel resentment about it. Like you weren't even your full self. I didn't get all of you because you were unequally yoked in some way. Right. But however it goes, your love life may be affected to some degree by the choices of your parents, what they've done with their lives, what they did with their romantic life. That may be affecting you, even if they had the cushiest life. Like your parents still in love, they're still dancing in the living room, and they're still loving on each other. You may be upset, like, why did you show me that and I can't seem to find that in the world right now? Or if they don't, it's like you're looking at them like, why would you even debase yourself in that manner? If that's the case, and maybe you don't actually think these things at this point, but you will want to examine that, because if you are having issues with your romantic life, that would be one of the reasons why. I feel like you're being provoked at this time, that some of you may have been following in your parents' footsteps, and that's what they're bringing up for you. The peace would be in the King of Cups, Hierophant, Ten of Wands, and the Six of Wands. Your intention right now would be to some degree, to successfully overcome some kind of an obstacle. You're meant to have spontaneity and have fun in your life, but the Hierophant is somewhat the opposite of that. Not necessarily a stick in the mud, no, not necessarily, but overwhelming oneself with the Ten of Wands here by focusing on success, focusing on the appearance of things. And that is a direct result of the examples that you were given. I feel that for many of you, you are I feel that you're meant to build something. Okay. Some of you may be building homes. This could be construction. This could be something related